Hello, everyone. You guys get to meet my sweet friend Holly tonight. She's going to jump on and share her Thrive experience with you. When we talk about the Thrive experience, I haven't done one of these videos in a while. We're talking about the first 3 steps. First thing in the morning, done for the day. Not a diet, not replacing your meals, just literally giving you great nutrition throughout your day so that you can feel your best. We take 1 to 2 capsules on an empty stomach. 20 to 30 minutes later, we drink a micronized shake, which has pre and probiotics in it and a bunch of great stuff for your gut health. And then we have a little DFT sticker, which stands for Dermafusion Technology. And it gives us even more vitamins throughout the day. And that's it. I love the simplicity. But today, it's not about me. It's about Miss Holly. Holly, how was your day?
Hi, it was good. I had a little workshop at school again today, so getting back in the swing of things a little bit.
Right? It's that time of year. And
It
everybody,
is.
my sister is a Fayette teacher, and she actually started back this week too. And she said, "Oh, it's such a change from nothing to full time. It's crazy."
It is. It is. It's hard to think
Right.
about having to get up and wear non-comfy clothes or
Right.
like dress up
Pants,
and put makeup on each day again.
real pants is what we like to call it. Real
Yes,
pants you have to put
right.
on,
Real pants. I hope I have some real pants that are gonna fit okay.
right? After all summer. Well, I wanted to
Right.
jump on and have you share your Thrive experience. I haven't interviewed you ever, and I love your story. But just tell me a little bit about where you were before Thrive and what kind of made you make that decision.
Sure. Well, I am a mom. I have 3 kids and married, and I work full time at the school with kids that need a little extra help, and so they require a lot of patience, of course. And I also teach dance classes to kids
Oh,
age
I didn't know that.
3 all the way through 6th grade. Yep, and I also was a high school dance team coach for 21 years, and I just recently retired from that. But so I was getting up every morning and I needed cups of coffee in order to get motivated enough to get to work, right? And at school, when I'd have lunch, I'd need to have a can of pop just to have a little extra caffeine to get to the day. And I would get home and I was just exhausted. I would sit down on the couch and I had a hard time trying to even think of, really, I have to make some supper for my family. I'm just really exhausted. I don't want to do anything. And the kids would kind of joke with me all the time. There'd be a show on that we'd want to watch on TV or something, and they'll be like, "Oh, mom won't see it anyway. She's going to be asleep on the couch by 7:30, 8 o'clock."
Right.
And so, that's kind of how things were then. Um, I was kind of achy all the time from teaching dance classes and being on my feet all day at school. Um, and then my son got sick, got cancer, and I am a total stress eater. I gained to like 60 pounds, 60 or 65 pounds during that year. And so when he finally was in remission, I decided I needed to get myself healthy. And so I was kind of looking around for some different things and different things to do. Have a gym membership. I haven't been there for a long time. Pay every month, but never show up. So I just thought I've got to do something. And so I thought, well, Thrive says it'll do all the things that I really need help with. I need to take a little bit of weight off. I need to get my achy joints feeling better, sleep better, everything. So I tried a sample. Um, I did notice right away on the very first day that I didn't need to have any of my caffeine. I didn't have any coffee for breakfast, and I didn't have any pop at lunch already on the very first day. Um, on day 3, I noticed that I had a little bit more energy. I came home from work and I didn't feel so exhausted. Um, and then by day 10, I was sleeping so much better. I would get up in the morning, usually before my alarm clock would even go off. And I was actually able to walk to the bathroom because my feet didn't hurt so bad and my hips were not all achy, so I was able to sleep better. And so just a combination of all of that it's just been a huge, huge change in me. Um, my kids kind of joke with me now that I'm never crabby, I'm never grumpy. And so that's an extra thing that's kind of fun. I have extra patience with my kids at school and with my kids at home and my husband. Um, so yeah, so just a lot of changes happen in just those first 10 days.
That's
So that
crazy.
was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think as teachers and people who work in schools, we are like, go, go, go from the moment you get there to the moment you get home. And, people say it all the time as teachers and support staff, but we give everything to those students all day. And then we come home and we have nothing left for our own children and our own families. And that is kind of
absolutely.
what I loved about Thrive is I finally got to give my
Mhm.
family the fun me. Like there is a mom who smiles. It's just not smiling at you.
Right.
I'm smiling at 25 first graders. Yeah, I
Right.
love that. Awesome. And
Yeah.
so now, how long have you been thriving now?
I started the first week in January.
Wow. So, any
Hmm.
for March, wow, almost 9 months.
So,
Amazing.
yep,
Eight
yep,
months.
8.5 months. Yep.
And what would you
Yeah.
say is your favorite benefit?
Just being able to wake up and I feel like I'm ready to go. I actually feel rested. No more need for snoozing. Like I said, I usually am awake even before my alarm goes off. And I just feel like, okay, here we go. It's ready. The whole day is ahead, and what are we going to do today? And
Right?
so I really appreciate that and not feeling like I have to drag myself out. And also a huge thing with sleeping better and not having all those aches and pains that I can just do more things and get more active. And I have lost 24 pounds since then.
Wow.
So, the losing weight is just an added bonus, of course. Um, so it's hard to even just choose just one because just
They all
even
kind
some
of
things that
snowball
I
too.
wasn't really, yeah, some things that I wasn't really looking for or didn't really even know at the time that they did that. Now I'm noticing those things more and more as we go, and it's great. And my husband thrives with me. My daughter thrives with me. So it's nice to have that, and that we all can be happy together.
Yeah, I love that. I know your
Yeah,
husband came to the
yeah,
event and your daughter, and that was awesome just to see them. And
yes, yes.
I think so many times the biggest question is, is it just for moms? No, most of our husbands thrive with
No.
us.
Hmm.
Children, from the age of 18, our parents, our husbands, my mom's on here. Hi, Jean. Lots of people thrive with us, and that's the best part is, it's not meant for just one demographic. It really is for everybody to feel their best. Whatever they're doing in life, it's just going to enhance that. And I love that part. So
Right,
thank you for jumping on.
right. Yes, thanks for having me.
Yes, I'm going to run off to an event, and
Okay,
but I hope you have a good night and a good rest of the week.
sounds great. Thanks so much, Megan.
Yes. Bye, everybody. If you guys have
Bye-bye.
questions or want to hear more about Thrive from Holly or I, just message us or comment and we'll get
Okay.
back to you because honestly, it's for everybody and it's simple. I think that's the piece that is the best, especially for school staff. The best.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Have a good night,
Thanks.
everyone.